G'day, g'day. It's Friday the 3rd of December 2021. Boy, do I have a treat for you today. So it's amazing how the Holy Spirit works in believers' lives, right? And I've had one of those moments over the last couple of days where you get reminded to look at something. Something that I looked at a long time ago was the creation of Islam. And it's been over 10 years. And it's funny, now and then you have to call upon that information, and it's not there like it used to be. I mean, what does the body replace its cells every 7 years? So I don't know whether that's the case for the brain, but sure feels like that. Actually, my memory probably doesn't last 7 years. So long story short, I was listening to a brother's talk the other day on the bottomless pit and the black smoke rising out of it, and the warriors from it having breastplates of iron. And I made a comment that because he was saying that the warriors coming out of the pit were the Islamic hordes, and I said, well, because I'm trying to weigh it all up with what's going on. There's a lot of people saying a lot of different things about, and it's hard to sort of work out what the imagery, symbolic imagery, relates to, because you have to know history, and the way that Revelations is written is not chronological. It is in parts, but it goes in and out. It opens up deeper parts that it talked. Anyway, I don't want to get bogged down in that, but I said to him in a comment, maybe the breastplate of iron was to do with Roman protection for those warriors, right? Because Islam was initially created by Rome in the first place. So then I didn't think much of it, and I thought, I should look at that. I haven't looked at that information. Anyway, what was that, 2 days ago? I didn't do it yesterday. And then today, the very first thing that I see on YouTube is, I'm a subscriber to Rome Reports, and the first headline was that Cypriot Catholics, because Papadouche's visiting there, singing Arabic Ya Umma Allah, right, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, or Venus. So, I mean, there's that reminder. This song is what Muslims sing to Virgin Mary, saying that she's the mother of God. Okay, so that should give you a little clue maybe as to what's going on there. But I have a link to a video series, a 3-part series. I think it's all up about 30 minutes. It's the confession of priest Alberto Rivera, a Jesuit trained priest who converted to Christianity and ended up being assassinated. So it's pretty good information. I'll leave the link. It's got a lot of good imagery in it too to go with it, and it really spells it out for you how Rome created Islam. But I was just thinking then, sorry, I got sidetracked. I was thinking, the mother of harlots indeed. There's not two mothers, is there? All the nations have fornicated and drunk of the wine of her wrath, and been seduced by, seduced by her pharmakia, which is going on now. Yeah, indeed, like, she is the mother of all of those. You can see that there's either the narrow truth way, or then there's the mother of harlots way, and Why Islam a harlot? Why are religious systems in the Bible referred to as women? Bride of Christ? Is she pure? Is she true? Is she loyal? Or does she just sleep around and just accept anyone as friends, any ideas, trade with anyone, go behind people's back, just do whatever, you know? Or is she true to her husband? So all these bitches are gonna get bitch slapped soon by the man and his bride. So anyway, I just I thought it was interesting. I've got a friend in Cyprus, and I was just saying, say good day to Papa douchebag or something, and then this morning, that was yesterday, and then this morning, this amazing combination of things where the Cypriot Catholics sing this Arabic Ya Umma Allah, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, and so. I mean, there's a lot of pre-programming to do with birth of Venus too, for this time. That's something I probably should look into a bit more of. I'm sub to people who would know a lot more about that, the astrological timing and how they're trying to birth the new system with fire and water. And anyway, originally, what was it? Where was the worship of Venus? Where the Vatican is? Or no, that's Janus. I think it was maybe St. Peter's Basilica. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, that's linked below. That's in the links below. I'm about halfway through that now, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. So yeah, if you want to have any doubts as to why they do similar things to so they're so traditionally rotating around the black thing in Mecca. What's it called? I don't know. They throw rocks at it, call it the devil. But they say at the same time they worship it. That's a whole link up to Saturn, and then that's connected to the Kabbalistic Jews as well. So and they're all linked up, just like the world is all linked up now. And now we're getting, the Jesuits are doing rituals on us like forced quarantine. I mean, it goes all the way back to, what's his name? Loyola, and his training and saying how people should be in locking away. And, you had the Jesuit leader recently, I was going to say, I ended up thinking of a guy I played soccer with a long time ago, Alfonso Mora. I won't say his name, but the leader of the Jesuits recently said, this is a good thing for society, and, so they're all linked up. They all have their own slant trying to bring us all around to, whether it's New Ages talking about the light being revealed, and then, all of them have a different slant to try and take you to this light that they think's the light, which is really just a death cult of black darkness. So, because without Yahuwah there is no light. There's no eternal lake of fire. It's just symbolic for his power is eternal, and things just get burned up in fire. But I'll leave it at that because there's too many thoughts going on in my head, and I wanted to keep it just to that. If you want to know where Islam was created, look to Rome, because all roads lead there. Check the link, really good.